Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Command & Conquer General Zero Hour as we continue the GLA campaign. So last time we fought Prince Kassad, who was attempting to usurp control of GLA, and we defeated him and killed him. So now let's see what we do with a united GLA behind our backs.
Lies persist in the corrupt Western media that the Global Liberation Army now has a fragmented leadership. More reliable reports from the GLA reveal the truth. A new, powerful commander has emerged with the complete support of the people. Furthermore, U.S. intelligence chatter warns major action by the revitalized GLA is imminent. The Americans have strengthened defenses at their international bases. This is a laughable strategy against a strike that could come at any time and any place. From news headquarters, I am Omar bin Ghazali.
As a side note, that general, I believe, was supposed to be the top GLA general in the General's Challenge.
Welcome, Commander. Now that we are again united, it is time for us to make our strength felt. Once the U.S. Mediterranean naval forces shatter, all of Europe will be in our grasp. Most of their ships are in port and helpless. We will steal their particle cannon and use it to take out their aircraft carrier.
Going. Yes.
Alright, so first let's take out their tank.
Look for an opportunity to repair and rebuild our secret base.
They are brittle. Stop them dead in their tracks.
That ranger is running for help. We must not let him get away.
But ranger, we killed them all.
Ready yourselves.
Alright, everyone, group up.
I sense danger may be near. The enemy may be near.
Well, that's the particle cannon, which is suspiciously
The enemy may be near.
Oh, we need to capture reactors for it though, so this is gonna be no walk in the park. Right.
Overtake them.
We are here and ready for your
Defend
command.
our homes. Watch your step. They are getting close.
Now we must secure some power plants.
There we go.
It's mine.
So there's upgrades here we can take.
We are going. Let's get in the fight.
Well, let the technical
We are
get
going.
an AT weapon here. There we go.
The tunnels will protect us.
But we can, fortunately they have these tunnel networks, which is the way to get around, really. And actually, when you're fighting the USA Super Weapons General, this is the only way to get around. Which makes her map particularly difficult, because it's a bunch of scattered islands, but it's like even worse than not you, everyone else. But it's even worse than that.
Reach his tomahawk.
They will break and shatter. Our clan is strong.
Right, we'll let you, they're being very generous with these upgrades. But yeah,
Going.
she has a bunch, like, you start across, like, a lake, and she's got a bunch of islands and stuff that you basically have to hop through in order to get to our base. So it makes for some an interesting challenge for the GLA, because China and the other USA powers can all just fly over, but the GLA has to tunnel hop.
The higher order shall reign.
All right. So
Shh! I sense danger may be near. We must be careful.
We need a new vehicle.
alright, so how do I want to do?
Our power is low.
What? Quad cannon.
Let's
In the GLA underground. Over there.
we're gonna send these guys in first, and then we'll back them up with the technicals and
On
trucks.
it, bad side. We'll take him apart. Good idea. We'll break him down.
We have liberated this pass.
There we go.
Jarman Kell is here to serve us.
Find me a crash site. Load it!
Excellent. We could always use another Jarman Cow. Just upgrade our vehicles here.
I sense
I
danger.
like how they gave us the cash bounty upgrade right off the bat.
I can't be seen.
Okay, so we got capture building upgrade too, so we can get booby trap. There's not a huge need for it right now. They are giving us a couple vehicles free now. Camouflage is definitely an upgrade we want.
Ready for
I would say toxin shells and anthrax beta. We can
They
get
may be launching
fortifications.
an attack against us. Defend our buildings.
ready for war. Ready yourself. Our way is through.
Quad
We
cannon.
could use a weapon upgrade.
Ready for war.
Who else needs an upgrade? I think these guys are all upgraded to the missiles.
Fight. We
Oh,
will not be
yeah,
hindered.
our new trucks, our new quad cannons will need upgrades.
The way is clear. We will not be hindered. Nothing will stop us. General,
These quad
our
cannons
land is
will
being
defend
attacked.
us from enemy aircraft. Our power is low. They are trying to retake the particle cannon.
We now have camouflage.
All right.
Our building is being. We will need this particle cannon to sink the enemy carrier. Defend it well.
Let's get in the fight. We are
There we
going.
go. And because it's a USA building, it auto repairs. So, I think what we're going to do there is these new quad cannons we're going to pick up.
We will not be
We're just
prepared
going to-
fight.
Four on
Upgrade
the floor.
complete.
I'll take it.
We're going to leave them over by the
It's
cannons,
mine.
because hopefully then they could shoot down any helicopters
Don't
that
push me.
Our courage will
that try to
be
drop
seen
in,
by
or they
all.
could
Take out
you know, if they
glory,
try to
prepare
use the
fight.
pair-drop ability,
Yes, I
they
go.
can just rip the soldiers
What?
apart.
Huh?
The
Nope.
higher
No,
order
aw,
shall
damn
reign.
it. I wanted
Our
to.
way is
I
through.
didn't want the infantry to get that
Prepare
because
to
I
fight.
knew
Our courage will be
because I could
seen
have
by
used that
all.
to
Don't get on my
upgrade
bad side.
the quad cannon, but oh well.
My own
But we do have
special brew.
a toxin tractor here.
Quad cannon.
These guys, we can send these guys back. So we'll be able to get power from this base, more than enough. At which point, really no, other than defending it for the 4 minutes, there's
I am waiting.
really not much left to do other than that. It'd be nice if we got an arms dealer. I would have liked that so we could build a few tanks, but
Don't get on my bad
oh well.
side. I'll get there.
Alright, so
Preparing my tools.
I'm not using these guys, so I'm just gonna
Our power is low.
I'll mix among
send them back.
I am waiting.
Alright,
The enemy may be near.
our elite
Attack
rocket
before
trooper
they attack
division.
us. Stay close to safety.
Let's see if you can lure the tanks out a bit.
Over there. Defend our homes. Get them. Get them now.
There we go.
We must be careful. The tunnels will protect us.
Heal him up.
Quad cannon. We take what we need.
Our way is
Preparing my to perfection.
Again, not much we can upgrade these guys, so... Oh, I think that Toxin Tractor might be able to get upgrades now, so... there's really, there's not a great... There's no real great way to do this. I think our best bet is to try to use the, It does get upgrades.
Be careful. It may
Okay, let's repair him. So now we got an upgraded Toxin Tractor.
Be careful.
I assume it upgrades its attack somehow, but now it's worthwhile to take the Anthrax Beta.
our land must be preserved.
I want to do this. I think I see how.
Aged to perfection.
I want you to go over there. I'm confident I could take this in a head-on assault, but that's a lot of casualties, and we got limited forces to work right now. So instead, what we're gonna do?
Running on fumes.
That.
Go for a stroll.
And pop you in there. So now he should be able to clear out the garrison structures here with little trouble. And then we'll follow up with a few rebels.
Our courage will be seen by all.
Our only problem is if there's tanks there, that could be problematic for us, but I'm not too terribly worried. I definitely, like, they're nice to give us this mini-map since we don't have any radar vans. Oh, there's tanks, okay.
Guarding the GLA underground.
So you guys can hop in there. Train up a couple. Actually, you guys can stay here. I'm going to train up 4 more.
Be on watch for the enemy.
They gave us all of that. We grabbed Marauder tanks. They forced us to take Hodge. Yeah.
Be on watch for the enemy. Our land must be preserved.
Alright. Get the RPG troopers over there.
Be on watch for the enemy. Protect us.
It's gonna be interesting fielding a diverse force like this.
Be on watch for the enemy.
Or not diverse, but like what's the word I'm looking for? Shit, I can't think of it. It's dispersed. Very our dispersed forces. You know, just the way our base is kind of spread out all over the map.
Do you see those enemy supply things? If we could destroy the drop zones, we could cripple their production.
Okay, guys. There we go.
My tank is full.
Quick, ready yourself safe in there.
Actually, we can send these guys up.
My own special brew.
You guys stay out of the fight. There we go.
Let's go for a stroll. We have generous portion. I would like to share something with you.
The cannons will stay close to safety.
My own special brew.
Alright, so he's running. Everyone,
My tank is full. Come
open fire.
Try it. You'll like it. They have launched an A-10 strike against us. I hear you.
Okay, you guys move.
We have generous portion. I'd like to share something with you.
Alright.
My own special brew.
We can,
Nice mess. They are trying to retake the particle cannon.
okay, so they just use
Choppers
it.
are bringing reinforcements.
Guaranteed.
Okay, did not expect that one.
Waiting. I move in the shadows. I can drive anything. Always wanted one. They won't expect it.
Alright.
Warrior has fallen.
And of course, I'm not paying attention over here.
Potency guaranteed.
Heavy armor ready for action.
Warrior
them up.
has fallen.
How about the test drive?
Alright, if you guys could like finish the job here.
Power is low.
There we go.
I will slip in. They won't expect anything.
Get some money off of that. Repair this. Now, per my original plan here, I want to finish securing this island, because then we can get the arms dealer.
You'll like it.
It may take some getting used to.
You'll like it.
There we go. That's another garrison down.
We deliver. Turn on the comms.
The higher order shall
So it looks like we lost 2 rocket troopers in the skirmish. Not the end of the world, but
It may take some getting used to.
Come closer.
This arms dealer will serve us well.
oh, that's funny. So this thing, the medical Humvee actually cleans up toxins. So I find it amusing that it's they just make it invulnerable to these biotoxins because of that fact.
Their choppers are bringing
We
reinforcements.
must acquire new land.
4 on the floor.
Right? Oh, now we can build Scorpions. And no Scuds, unfortunately, but we can build rocket buggies, which will be good enough.
We fear nothing. Don't get them. We are going.
Think about taking off the rocket troopers,
A warrior has
if I
fallen.
wanted to avoid.
Hang on.
Yeah, so the USA is slowly going to build up in strength here. So the idea is to kind of do this as fast as possible, but
Scorpion rocket installed, sir.
what else do we got here? We got bunkers, bunker. Okay, so the rest of our base is there. So what we can do
Our
is
power is low.
we can do a simultaneous attack here. We can.
Let's kick up some dirt.
I want to use the rocket buggies
I am
to to assault this base, because then we can take off their power, and they should be able to fire from beyond the range of the enemy artillery.
We will not be
So let's try to get a scout up there now, see how close we can get him.
What is it? No
Close
cost
enough.
is too great.
We'll be able to get a
Their choppers are bringing reinforcements.
easy firing solution. There we go. That's more of what I want to see.
Let's kick up some dirt. Yes.
So we should be able to take out those fire bases from afar now. We'll leave a little money in the bank, just in case we need some emergent. Well, build a quad cannon and technical just to reinforce our garrison here.
Let's kick up some dirt. Roads? How boring.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, then the toxin tractors can clear that alley of all those bunkers.
Yes. All right, let's go. Get off my trail.
Alright, let's see what kind of response they give to this.
It is my duty.
Excellent. We'll move the rebel up then.
Our power is low.
Okay, it's just a C-130. We don't have much in the way of a garrison here, so
Let's go for a stroll.
we should fix that issue once we get money.
I will make my own path. Die.
Alright, let's take out this fire base next.
Attacking. They will be humiliated.
A warrior has fallen.
Of course. Attacking.
Hold it down and ready.
It is my duty. Attacking.
There we go.
Leave them in the dust. I wait for you.
Looks like
Of course.
that's this place for us, so
Let's fight. Clear them out. We will not be oppressed. Take it by force. The higher order shall reign.
Let's start capturing these one by
No cost is
one.
too great. Their tools may serve us well. Our base is under attack. Land quick must be preserved. Our courage will be seen by all. Now. We must acquire new land.
Okay, we still got a hole, guys, so not too worried about that.
The higher order shall reign. Their tools may serve us
Take
well.
that. You guys can go and strengthen the garrison there. Still more quad cannons here just to
The particle cannon is now online.
protect from.
We must defend it and the power plants.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Prepare to fight. We will not be oppressed. We have captured the building. We have captured the building. We must take what is ours. Our way is
Puncture the next thing that moves.
Okay, so it's not going to automatically attack. That's
The building belongs to us now. We will claim it for ourselves. Prepare to fight. We must acquire new lands.
all right. So now it's just surviving the 4 minutes. I'm going to move this garrison actually up here since I imagine this will be more the focus of their attacks.
4 on the floor. I'll get there.
So let's
Would you like to try some?
go through with these guys now and try to knock out. Oh,
This pass is well defended.
take some
We should use the particle cannon to blast one that's fallen.
yeah. Okay, that didn't work out so well. Yeah, we couldn't even destroy a single paladin tank. Okay. Yeah, that is pretty well defended.
We will claim it for ourselves. Our courage will be seen by all. Our way is through. Clear them out. The higher order shall reign.
Alright, so that's all the power buildings. And we can upgrade those with control rods if we end up needing that. Oh, with that being the case, we don't have money. Oh, we can't even build a radar van. That's interesting that they would cut us off from that. I guess they don't want us skipping right to the end.
The building belongs to us now.
That kind of forces us to get units within line of sight in order to pop up a tunnel. You notice how this is conveniently blanked out.
Don't get on my bad side.
Right. Knocking down the C-130s now. Fortunately, it seems like they aren't worth anything. That's fine if they keep hitting us with a steady stream of F-22s. They'll, think our... We can get one Marauder tank. I might use that just as a sacrificial lamb, and then with the particle cannon we should be able to severely weaken or destroy its opponents.
You got something for
And
me?
pick up some money from that. We're gonna want these guys anyways, so bad investment.
Is it worth my time?
Alright.
Be worth it. Get to the goods.
These upgrades will also allow them to at least hopefully go close to being able to go toe-to-toe to a paladin tank. Actually, since we do, well, we don't have the money now, but I was going to say, since we have tanks, the toxin shell upgrade would actually be worth it for us now, but don't have tanks, so kind of rules that out. Alright, particle cannon is almost ready. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could just knock a good chunk of that base out right away, but
Get to the goods.
I see no real need for that.
Our particle cannon is ready.
It better be worth it. Just
Okay,
show
I
me
can
they
see
are.
him, so...
Releasing particle cannon.
Oh, fuck. No.
A warrior has fallen.
Quick. Ah, damn it. So, I mean, we took out some of the tanks. But yeah, we didn't even get a return on investment there. So now I'm stuck waiting another 4 minutes. Oh well, such is the... Oh, hey, there we go.
General! Our land is being attacked!
No, we can shoot down the A-10s well enough at least. I think what we're going to have to prioritize though is adding in additional quad trackers to here, so that way we can hopefully take them down before they start destroying our power plants.
Quad cannon.
Oh yeah, and we had the additional reinforcements, or the original reinforcements that we never took out, so we can pretty substantially reinforce our garrison of the central island here.
4 on the floor. I do not have patience for this.
So we'll park these guys right there.
Army's elite.
And we get rangers, how cute. What we can also do right away is
Quad cannon.
we can give some immediate upgrades to this quad cannon because of the stuff there.
It's mine.
The upgrade kit.
4 on the floor. Don't push me. 4 on the floor.
Go there, since that tends to be where their attacks come in
I'll
from.
get there.
Boom.
You got something for me? This may work for now.
Alright, let's get him an upgrade again. And now that I've remembered, they changed the how the particle, because it used to be you would have to do it with the left mouse button, I think, just like everything else. In the original Generals, you used the left mouse button to command, and you didn't really use the right. Whereas, which I guess is closer to the original Command & Conquer games, but this one lets you choose between the modern scheme where you left click to select and right click to interact, or the original scheme where you use left click to do everything.
We will not be oppressed.
Actually, we can just move you guys out.
That structure.
Then these guys back here, the extra rocket troopers would
Enemy may be near.
help, I think. Let's
Stay close to
move these
safety.
guys up. Particle cannon will be coming
Quad
online.
cannon. Don't
Guys,
push me.
there. I'd rather they be between the arms dealer and any threats that may come to it.
Armor is bolted in. Let's see what we find.
Get to the goods.
Want that. I want a source of supplies too. That's why I kind of want to move up here and get to the supply depot. Oh,
It better
crap.
be work. It better be work.
Warrior has
Oh,
fallen.
come on. I wasn't even inside game. Alright.
4 on the floor.
Quad cannons.
Yes,
You're gonna
yes.
bring them out.
Going.
Our particle cannon is ready.
I'll get there. Don't
That should
push
be
me.
enough.
Releasing particle cannon.
Alright. Now we should be able to build some rocket buggies and
Our homes are in
Comanches,
peril.
rally our defenses.
I will make my own path.
we'll bring these guys back. You and you can pop out here.
Sense danger may be
So we'll
near.
add 2 more rocket troopers to the garrison here.
Enemy may be near.
And then these guys out here. And we should be now have the means to
No cost is too
slowly
great.
work our way
The way is
through
clear.
now that they don't have
Yes.
the Tomahawks and Paladins guarding their
Leave them
base.
in the dust.
That
Our
we'll
courage
use
will
the
be
infantry
seen
to
by
scout
all.
ahead since they're stealth.
Take us
That's
to
all we gotta do
glory.
is get eyes on their defenses, and then our rocket buggies should be able to take
What
care of
is it?
them. Honestly, they should be able to take care of just about anything at this point. Probably would have been the smarter approach from the beginning, but... Well, the tomahawks would have been a problem.
I wait for you. Let's fight.
I will just take that money to have it. There we go.
It is my duty. Prepare to fight. Yes, I go. Roads, how boring.
Why would you get in range, you dumb fuck?
It is my duty.
Alright, just pull them with missiles.
They will be humiliated. It is my duty. Attack.
There we go.
All right, let's go.
Spare him. Do another rocket buggy to replace our idiot who sucks, apparently.
For this.
Good thing these guys are
I will make my
fairly
own
cheap, all things considered.
What is it?
Alright, infantry move up and scout.
Yes, I go. The way is clear. One path to freedom.
This might be worth just waiting for the particle
Rocket
cannon.
barrage ready.
I don't know, depends on...
I wait for you. I am going.
Okay. So they can at least knock out this bunker, which based on... probably won't be enough to kill the infantry. I know sometimes when they place like garrison structured on ground like this, it can when the infantry are evac'd out of it because the building's destroyed, if there's no passable terrain for them to be on, it'll just kill them. There we go.
Die! Of course. It is my duty. Die! I wait for you.
Alright. Gotta be a little more active with these guys since they're kind of stupid.
Of course. What is it?
Okay.
Our particle cannon is ready.
Hell yeah, it is.
Releasing particle cannon.
That guy survived just because the game threw him so far. And he's still trying to go back up.
General, our land is being attacked.
What a doofus.
Roads, how boring.
Okay, we're doing good now.
Let's fight.
Rebels move up and
Attacking.
kill him, honestly.
I ride
Honestly.
alone. Prepare to fight.
Alright, re-stealth.
Rocket barrage, yes. Ready. Step on the gas. Dive. Leave them in the dust.
If we
They will
clear
be
this area,
humiliated.
we can safely occupy the command center.
I am going. Dive. Of course.
Oh, crap.
All right, let's go. Step on the gas. All right, let's go. Attack.
They really don't like my buggies.
I wait for you. Get off my trail. They will be humiliated.
Warrior has fallen.
Dive. Attacking. I wait for you.
Oh, Paladin
I am
tank.
going.
That's a hard counter to my rockets.
Is under attack. Of course.
Come on.
Die! Leave them in the dust. It is my duty. I wait for you. Attacking. Get off my trail.
Run away.
Aye! It is my duty.
The full barrage here.
I wait for you.
No.
They will be humiliated. All right, let's
There we go.
Four on the floor.
Quad cannons, take care of the infantry.
What is it?
Quad
You can
cannon.
heal up,
It's mine.
and we'll upgrade the quad cannon. and knock out that pilot.
Punch it.
Oh, we just have the one buggy
Our
left.
homes are in peril.
Leave them in the dust.
That, again, yeah. Not worried.
It is my duty.
We still got at least one more Patriot battery to clear. I also want to soften up the U.S. Rangers here so that our own infantry can go in.
All right, let's go.
We will not be
All right,
oppressed.
so
Our courage will be seen by all.
Roads? How boring. I am going. Get off my trail.
A warrior has fallen.
really? I figured for sure
Prepare to fight.
you would get some veterancy from that. Oh.
No cost is too great. Take it by force.
Go and take that command center. God knows we
Our
deserve
base
it.
is in peril.
Banshees, again. Again, not worried. Our particle cannon's almost charged up, so that's good news. So with this, we can build a supply depot and build all the things we're missing. Especially stinger sites. I think that will be the
We have reclaimed our command center.
big order of the day.
I ride
Our
alone.
particle cannon is ready.
I will work.
Okay,
I will work.
Releasing particle cannon.
let's knock out their power.
This must be the enemy's main base.
Now, while it's beautiful to place your generators like these, it does make them very vulnerable to attack.
I will work.
Like so.
I will work.
But this here just for shits and giggles. I have absolutely no plans to actually do anything with that right now, but... AP ammo, junkyard repair. Excellent.
Cannot we live in peace?
Uh,
Are there not better tools? Oh, okay, okay, I will
you
work.
guys can do
I'm
that.
just a peasant. Does it have to be so far? I will go.
Alright, now money is no object. We can re-establish a proper base over here, complete with Stinger missiles for days.
I will try to hurry. Do not hurt me. I will obey.
Grab some more workers. Oh, we can give the
I
workers
will
shoes.
live in peace. Does it have to be so far?
Okay,
I will work.
so we knocked out a
I
fair
am
bit of their
finished
power.
with the building. I will obey. Do not hurt me. That's a lot of supplies. I do what I am told. I'm just a peasant.
Alright, so...
Do not hurt me. I do what I am told.
A warrior has fallen.
We will not be
I
oppressed.
will make my own path.
We
It
are
is my
upgrading
duty.
to armor-piercing Our base is under attack.
Die!
Our courage will be seen by all.
Rocket barrage. Ready.
Not the
I ride
best
alone.
option here, but considering how long it would take for the,
All right, let's
there we go. Oh, so the buggy can
All
run
right,
people.
let's go. Of course.
There we go. Problem solved.
I wait for you.
We will
They lost
not
some
be
workers,
oppressed.
but they're cheap enough to replace. For shoes. Rocket buggy ammo. Excellent. That will give us ammo for days for our rocket buggies.
I will work. This is hard work.
Alright, we can start building
I will work.
stinger sites now.
Okay, okay, I will work. Do not hurt me. I'm hungry. I will do the best I can.
Pop one there.
The junk repair
What do you
upgrade
want
has
me
been
to?
installed.
Our homes are in peril.
May as well get a proper
If that
barracks
is
here.
What you want.
Roads.
Thank
How
you for the
boring.
new shoes. Our work is complete.
Okay. So yes,
Do not hurt
stinger
me.
missiles for days here.
That building cannot fit there.
Build a new worker. Actually, let's build two
I
workers.
will work. I'm hungry.
Then one
I
to
will
build
We have more buggy ammo now.
Yes.
build a tunnel network right behind
I
here.
will do what
Because
I
then we can just access the tunnel network from here, not have to go all the way
I am
down there
finished
like
with
I've
the
been
building.
doing, which
I
is
will obey.
kind of inefficient.
I will do the best I can.
put up a ring of maybe 4 stinger sights here. We'll say the beautiful thing about the GLA is they don't need power. Yeah, so
I'm hungry. What is in there?
alright, so you can pop one of you
I'm
up
just
here.
a peasant. Are there not better tools?
Place you
Our
there.
particle cannon is ready.
Cannot we live in peace? I will do the best I
There.
can.
We have AP rockets now.
Releasing particle cannon.
Let's finish taking out their power. Someone's losing their car today.
Our work is
So
complete.
they must have another block of power.
Our homes are in
Yeah.
peril.
I'm hungry. This is hard work.
Good thing they don't have the countermeasures upgrade. That would be kind of a problem for us if they did. Or if they took any measures to defeat our stinger sights, like, you know, Pathfinders or flashbangs. Now we can research that now, even though we'll never use it, because now we're swimming in cash. Okay, arms dealer.
This is hard Cannot work. We live in peace?
They put another one a little further back here.
That was a lot of work.
Just want to make a ring of stinger sights to keep the U.S. Air Force at bay here.
I'm hungry.
Likewise, the
The
the next time they try to bring their A-10s in here, they'll probably still get their missiles off, but the A-10s won't be surviving.
Our work is complete.
Ready for war.
Get some rebels in here for what I have planned next.
Ready for dispatch.
I assume bomb trucks can't be upgraded, but I've never tried, so let's try.
Shipment on the way. Arming bio bomb.
Yeah, okay. It's as I thought, but
Explosive bomb loaded.
I had to try.
Bomb
Yes.
truck ready for dispatch. Our base is in peril. Loaded.
I will obey.
What else? We can build more arms dealers for additional income.
I
That.
will try to hurry. What do you want with me?
Building the ring of stingers.
Yes. I will try to hurry. What do you want with me?
Okay, so you're good.
I will do the best I can.
Build some stingers just to protect the palace here. Which, oh yeah, toxin.
Bomb truck
Do
ready
not
for
hurt
dispatch.
me.
Yeah, now also the GLA have the ability to build fake structures now, which you can build for a fraction of the price of the real thing. But to change, the enemy has no real way of telling. I think the hit points are the same and such. But yeah, but the real kicker is that if they figure it out and just ignore them, you can then upgrade them to the real thing. So that can change the
Bio bomb. Right.
tactical landscape quite drastically.
Bio bomb loaded. Hey, explosive
All
bomb
right.
loaded. Service.
And these guys in here. I think I can only have one. Oh, I can build another palace. Okay, so I'll build one.
I will do the best
Here
I
then.
can. Oh, okay, I will work. This is hard work.
There, I think our arms dealer
I'm
there.
hungry.
Actually, why do I even care about the dealer anymore? Oh well, it's safe.
Base is under attack.
That is what you want.
Where's my worker?
Cannot we live in just a peasant?
Ah, he built it on the north side.
Our particle cannon is ready.
That was a lot of work. Try to hurry.
Alright. Let's build a stinger site here. May as well.
That was a lot of work.
Knock out their
Releasing particle cannon.
Air Force a bit.
A warrior has fallen.
Our homes are in peril.
Yup.
villains. They are targeting our power plants. We need power to use the particle cannon.
Oh god, you're just figuring this out, whatever your name is?
I'm just a peasant.
I get with the program here.
Cannot fit there. There's not enough room for that.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to protect these guys terribly well, but I can set up a ring so that way preserve these guys, and I'll give them control rods. I think with control rods is all we actually need. I'm kind of surprised they haven't attacked my base here at all. Fortunately, we can build the Gunstorm,
Cannot we live in peace? Yes.
but such is life. Building our black market for the hell of it.
Upgrade complete.
Our courage will be seen by all.
That's all I wanted to do.
Yes, I go. We will not be hindered.
Congratulations.
Nothing
Very
will
dumb.
stop us.
Mostly sacrificial tunnel arc.
Our work is complete.
Yeah, they got some decent
The
defenses
way
here.
is clear. Take us to
I think
glory.
what we can do now is kind of... Ooh, they're selling that.
The way is clear. Yes,
Why is my...
I go.
Oh, the frickin' strategy
We
center.
will not be hindered.
There we go. So that definitely needs to be taken out before we can advance any further, because they have the search and destroy directive active. So we can't stealth in there. So instead, what we will do, let's go away. Marauder tank. Six and have the second arm stealer. We may as well use it.
On my bad side.
We can do a coordinated strike here.
I will obey. I will work. I'm just a peasant.
Our base is in peril.
I cannot see any more supplies.
Yeah, so we tore through those supplies pretty quickly, but that was expected.
Marauder tank assemble.
Finished ringing this island in SAM sites.
Marauder tank assemble. You got something for me? Marauder tank assemble.
Alright,
That was a lot of work.
so our tunnel network, what's the timer on that?
Marauder tank assemble.
Not tell me? Yeah, it's gotta tell me somewhere. Huh, that's a little disappointing. There, see, that gives me a countdown timer. Why doesn't that?
Marauder tank
I guess I'm just gonna assume it's 4 minutes like everything else in that list.
It all works.
That would make sense. And I think even the particle cannon is only on a 4 or 5 minute timer.
Marauder tank. What can I say?
Alright.
I'm a taker. You got something for me?
Yeah, there we go, we're ready. I like how it first pops up as a standard tunnel network, and then once it's fully deployed, it changes over into
You got something for me?
the sneak attack network.
Just show them where they are. It all works.
Alright, so now we can send in the second wave of
What
Marauder
can I
tanks.
say? I'm a taker.
Oh hey, we have the camel netting upgrade. That doesn't really do much for us, but...
You got something for me?
Oh, who's got some
Better be
tomahawks?
worth it. Get to the goods. Piece by piece. I'll be sorting through
Oh, no,
your
move up.
A warrior is fallen.
You never abandon me. I'll be sorting through your scraps.
No.
Piece by piece. What can I say? I'm a
These
taker.
docked
Get to
battleships
the
are
goods.
harmless.
Just show them where they are. Just show them where they are. It better be worth it. It all works. Yes, they work for now.
Excellent.
I need them. Threads tighten.
Dock battleships are harmless, you say?
I'll be sorting
warrior
Oh.
through your
is
scraps.
Not as harmful as our,
I'll be sorting through your scraps. What can I say? I'm a taker.
Alright, just,
I'll be sorting through your scraps.
yeah, we don't have any quad cannons.
A warrior has fallen.
Probably build a few and send them out.
It all works.
This was mostly sacrificial anyways. There we go, get some money.
A warrior has fallen. Releasing tactical cannon.
There's their counterattack force swiftly defeated. Hey, tens. Hey, that costs money to build. Oh, our sneak attack's almost ready in any case, so I'm not too upset about that. Guys, and hey, we still have 2 Marauder tanks in there anyways.
Marauder tank assembled.
Yeah, they're taking... Alright. Quad cannons, do your job. Alright. Now we can finish securing the area. We lost the tunnel network, so we can't bring in reinforcements immediately, but... Okay, looks like we lost all of our Marauder tanks. Fine. Okay, they're attacking us with Humvees. We should have an advantage.
Reagan, shut down. Don't get on my bad side. 4 on the floor.
Yeah, especially once they get their upgrades.
I'll get there. Quad cannon. Don't push me.
Oh wow, they are really determined to not let us have this little bit of real estate. Getting close, so their missiles are forced. Okay, well, it's about time I do this anyway. So, there's a WebM I saw a while back, and I was always curious whether it was edited or not, and I guess now I'll find out once the tunnel attack recharges. But, I saw someone, they basically used the bomb truck and had it take on the disguise of the battleships. Which I guess we have to rediscover now, but... And that was always interesting to me, because that kind of reinforces the notion that the ships were intended to be a unit when this was originally developed. Monkey bread. It's monkeylicious.
The way is clear. We will not be hindered.
There we go. Now we got eyes on it, so...
Nothing will stop us.
I think our particle cannon will use to knock out those tanks. Our sneak attack's almost... If we put it back here, they shouldn't detect it immediately. They still must have a supply pad somewhere.
Loaded and ready. What vehicle should we look like?
The warrior has fallen.
Well, it does work. Screw you, AI. Now I gotta build more bomb trucks.
It all works, Titan.
I want to try to reinforce our little beachhead here, but
Our
the
particle cannon is ready.
AI is making that somewhat annoyingly difficult.
Releasing particle cannon.
We'll take out the SWAT vehicles. So, the other thing that I was told, or that I've heard, and I don't know how much truth there is to this, but supposedly the strength of the bomb truck scales to its size, so by using the battleships they become ridiculously powerful. Again, I don't know if that's true, but that's kind of the reason for this. We can figure out if it's true. Alright, so 4 quad cannons, 4 Marauder tanks, that should be enough to defeat the first wave of reinforcements this next time around. And then we can follow up with bomb trucks.
That was a lot of work.
Also a tempting thought. Some battle buses loaded with Rocketeers.
Bomb truck ready.
Can't hurt.
GLA postal service. Be on watch for transporting.
Put these guys over here for now.
Biobomb
Log everything up.
Hey, explosive bomb loaded. Enemy delivery. Arming high explosive bomb. Be on watch for the enemy. Responsible for damage bombs loaded. Be on watch for the
Alright, and prepare for the next cycle of powers.
Be on watch for the enemy. Bomb truck ready for dispatch. Be on watch for the enemy. Our homes are in peril. Be on watch for the enemy.
Alright.
Be on watch for the enemy.
Let's try to get some spacing here, guys, so that way they don't immediately, you know, so one shell doesn't hit all of you, essentially.
You got something for me? I need it. This may work for now. It better be working.
My plan will do good for you.
Get to the hood.
Alright, let's get a quad cannon, get some upgrades, and then,
It's
you
mine.
guys can protect our beachhead now.
Give me that. Don't push me. Threads tighten.
A warrior has fallen.
Let's see what we find. It all works. It better be working. Get to the hood. It's never enough for me.
Right.
This may work for now.
You another upgrade.
I need a few things. Let's see what we find. You got something for me? It all works.
Upgrade.
Is it worth my time?
You can get 2 upgrades.
This may work for now.
Doc.
What? Armor bolted in. Just show me where they are.
There we go.
Threads tighten.
Now engage.
I'll take a piece of you. Piece by piece. Don't get on my back.
Congratulations, it's your turn for upgrades now.
Give me that. Going.
And you get an
something for me?
upgrade. Alright, so now we got an upgraded force. It's got some veterancy.
Where they are. What can I say?
It will need repairs, but we can also just finish off these guys too. That'll give us some money and veterancy.
I'll take a piece of you. I'll take a piece of you. I'll be sorting through your scraps.
There we go. Now, bomb trucks.
High heavy delivery. Biobomb. Quick, ready close to safety.
Our particle cannon is ready.
The enemy may be near. Hey, explosive bomb loaded.
So I think these battle buses can become pretty potent anti-armor vehicles of a sort.
Clear message. Sorry, no tracking numbers. Be on watch for the enemy.
Threads tighten.
Oh, you guys.
For the enemy.
Winner takes all. Better be working.
Be on watch for the enemy.
I need a few.
Be on watch for the enemy.
Better be
There we go. They picked up some more veterancy. Well,
Better be working.
sneak attacks restored anyways.
It's never enough. I'll take a piece of you.
You are only making me stronger.
Get to the goods. Let's see what we find. Get to the goods.
There, so now he's got more damage resistance and will self-repair better.
Releasing particle cannon.
Okay.
I will send a clear message.
So let's try this again.
Vehicle should release guys. Shipment on the way.
Yes! Do not be alarmed, citizens.
Cannot we live in peace? I can't build there. This hammer is heavy.
Not be alarmed. They're even leaving. Yeah, they were definitely. Like, that alone shows they were designed as units originally. Until they made them, like, these kind of semi-stationary buildings. Just the way that, you know, the water is part of the unit effect and all.
Nothing stops the mail. Sorry.
But let's send one ahead. I don't want
We are
Right on
closing
schedule.
in on the aircraft
Here I
carrier.
come.
It is just south of here.
Our land is being attacked. Here
I mean, I could just turn them and block
I come.
any further reinforcements from coming through here.
Seen by all.
I mean, it's to the point where that's almost a viable option.
It's mine. Going.
Okay, we leveled him up some.
I sense danger maybe near.
Okay, now, where are we going next?
Alright, we can put these guys in here. Pop these guys out here. I love how you can have units. It doesn't always work,
Time to waste.
but
You there, come along with us.
it can work.
I have a delivery.
Oh, okay, so they can just go right through us anyway.
Loaded and ready. Nothing stops them.
Alright, so their Patriots are disabled.
Shipment on the way.
Yeah, so we took out 3 buildings with that. If that's not proof, then
Okay, now,
Ooh.
where are we going next?
the battle bunker gets upgrades apparently.
Squad cannon.
The higher order shall reign. Let's kick up some dirt. Prepare to fight.
Okay, you guys stop.
We will not be
You
hindered.
there, come along with us.
So I assume that
We'll get there soon enough.
just makes them hardier and tougher to kill.
Have no time to waste.
Let's kick up some dirt.
It all works.
That would be the one that makes the most sense, really.
By piece. It's never enough. Piece by piece.
But yeah, being able to fire 8 rockets at once,
Okay,
yeah.
now, where are we going next? We'll get there.
We've got quite the formidable force here now, and it's about
What is
to
it?
be reinforced.
Our base is under attack.
Four on the floor.
I will
Alright.
make my own path.
Got more zombies coming.
My trail.
Okay, so we
Threats
can
tighten.
send you
You'll get on my
go out
bad
there.
side.
Next
I send a
battleship,
clear
move.
message.
We are closing in on the
Shipment
aircraft
on the
carrier.
way.
It is just south of here.
Right on
Told
schedule.
me that already.
Transporting. Shipment on the way. Here I come. Nothing stops the
Did we lose sight? Did. Why is our radar going away? Yeah, it just slowly disappears.
Shipment on the way. Right on schedule. Nothing stops the mail.
Be a shame if it went kaboom at your war factory.
Not responsible.
Alright, let's send the next one south since we got some weird radar jamming thing going
Our
on now.
particle cannon is ready.
I ride alone.
It all works. Four on the floor. They will break and shatter. Stop them dead in their tracks. Stop them dead in their tracks.
Honestly, we're at the point where we could just
Yes. Going. I do not have patience
or
for
we
this.
can block them here and start bullet lettuce. Then we force fire.
Punch it.
It's invulnerable to conventional weapons, it appears.
I do not have patience for this. I'll get there.
I think they can fend for themselves now.
And ready.
Oh, you think you're going to repair that command center? Yeah,
I will send a clear message. Transporting.
We are closing in on the aircraft carrier. It is just south of here.
What is it? Attacking! Get off my trail!
just be careful around the bomb trucks, guys.
I wait for you!
No.
Vulnerable.
Okay, he bunkered up, but
I'm responsible for
you are
damage.
definitely,
For the GLA!
GLA Postal Service.
oh god, that still was particle cannon.
Releasing particle cannon.
Sorry, no tracking numbers.
There we go. That should eliminate
I will make my own
the
path.
rest of the American resistance for the most part, other than the units they already field.
What is it? Of course.
Anyone else need upgrades?
Going. It's mine.
Okay, now, where are we going next? We'll drive by quick. Bring them to ruin.
Roads?
There we go. Move forth.
Get off my trail! They will be
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Disabled their supply drop zones. Their production will be crippled.
There we go. We stealed their
Closing
supplies.
in on the aircraft. It is just south
my
of
duty! Die!
There we go.
Get off my trail! I wait for you!
Yeah, it's freaking disappearing as soon as we leave the area. That is
Leave them in
just
the
so
dust.
darn
It will
weird.
be humiliating!
Well, the only way around that is to never leave the area.
You got something for me?
I will make my own path. It is my duty,
Run them out.
of course. Step on the gas. Leave them in the dust.
Oh, he got turned into a battle bunker.
Die!
Even the model's glitching out a bit. Really, guys?
It better be worth it.
All you had to do.
Get to the goods. Just show me where they are. Let's see
We are
what we
closing
find.
in on the aircraft carrier.
Just
It
show
is
me
just
where they
south
are.
of here.
Let's see what we find. Better be worth it. Get to the goods.
Yeah, they can't touch our armor now. Battle Bus was an interesting experiment, one I might use more in the future. I think I've underutilized the Battle Bus, but
Winner takes
it's in a sense it's more powerful than the Humvee.
There is the
show me where
aircraft
they
carrier. Destroy it using the particle
Get to
cannon.
the goods. Piece by piece.
I ride alone. They will be humiliated. Attacking. Die. They will be humiliated.
It all works. Winner takes all.
Alright, I think we basically have wiped off the US off the map. Okay, rocket buggy, I need
Of course.
line of sight over here. As we have one task to do before we man, I really wish I knew why this is why I wish I had the radar bands. I could just position them around. Oh well, I guess a bunch of combat cycles would be like the next best thing.
Full throttle!
They should have a pretty good line of
Full
sight.
throttle! It doesn't get any
Alright,
faster.
the
Full throttle!
so the aircraft carrier I forgot has its own respawning complement of Raptors, so that isn't going away until the carrier
Get
goes.
any faster.
But
Full throttle! Let's take a
We are
jump.
closing in on the aircraft carrier.
Full
It is
throttle.
just south of here.
It doesn't get any faster. Cliff's full throttle. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Full throttle. Haha, gun it.
Their carrier will
It
be
doesn't
turned
get any
into
faster.
scrap.
oh, come on! I wanted to destroy the battleship row before the carrier, but oh well. And that is the scene as depicted on the iconic cover of General 0 Hour. So yeah, we destroyed American fleet in the Med. I really find it hard to believe that the USA would let something like this happen, but oh well, it's EA's game. They made it as they saw fit. But wow, look at that, 500 units destroyed. We only lost 42. Of course, we created a lot too to use as fodder. We also way outdid them in supplies too. But yeah, that's it. So the next episode will be continuing the GLA campaign, and I think it's all for today. So with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and we'll see you then.